Good morning, all of you wonderful people. We're finishing second cut today, and I know I didn't film it, but it's very similar to first cutting. It's just a lot less hay. So if you want to know our process on that, just go back to our videos. I'm gonna see who's awake to give me a ride to the haybine here. Hopefully someone's awake, because I don't want to have my truck up at the field. Let's see if Joey is awake. Her alarm is going off. She's gonna wake up right now. Okay, no, I'm not gonna wake up from my alarm clock. I'll leave that one be. Maybe my mom is awake. Hi. Well, I need a ride to the haybine, but I can just drive up. Rip in the chat. But I really want my truck down here. Maybe I could talk Jojo into it. Joe? Would you mind just giving me a quick ride? To the haybine?
I can take your truck.
Yeah. So basically, I know a lot of you guys are gonna judge me for this, but one of my good friends, Gerhard, shout out to you, Gerhard, follow you too. I think it's 802 Farms, 802 Farmers, put me onto this sandwich, and I have not been able to like go breakfast or lunch without eating them. So I'm pretty much, it's Nutella, but the kicker is definitely what you put on after. What? I'm coming. Salami. And I know you guys are a little uneasy about that, and you're gonna give me crap for it, but it is the best thing I've ever had, besides a potato chip, Miracle Whip, and mustard sandwich. That is right up there. It's definitely a runner-up on it. But yeah, so I'm not gonna make it really that good right now because I gotta go. I guess I really should have gotten ready before I woke Jojo up, because now she's waiting on me. And if you guys try that, let me know.
I'm tired.
Thanks, Joey. Jackie? No. Okay. So basically, we were running the, oh my god, I should jump across the ditch. We were running 2 haybines for the last 2 days, and we finished, except for there's 2 fields left right here. So that's our record time that we've finished. We were really hammering down in that department. The second cut, obviously, as you can see, is really, really thin. You can, like, you know. So we've been putting, my truck looks so good. We've been putting 1 windrow together for an entire strip, which is like uncalled for. It's just been so dry that the hay is not growing. I'm in the old one today because this is what is up here. I was in the new one for the last couple of days, and it was really fun. Oh, it's hot in here. Holy smokes. Good, it started. Great first step. Kind of gross in here. This is definitely one of our worst fields. I was working with a lot heavier stuff yesterday, but you can literally are done. I'm gonna head back to the farm, put her in road gear. This one does not go that fast, maybe like 15. The new one only goes like 16 though, so I guess not really a big difference, but yeah, so I've got a pretty long commute back there. Should be a good time, and then we'll see what's going on there. I don't think I'm allowed to say the dog's name on camera because I'd get in trouble. It's like kind of like Darn It, but it is like a beaver dam. That's his name. My buddy. Yeah. What a doll.
I can't believe it. They let me run the merger. This is my first time running this merger since we owned it. It's probably, this is going on 3 years old. I usually get all the jobs like driving truck and sometimes I get to cut hay, but I never get to run the merger anymore. No wonder. It's so easy to use. Everybody, that's why everybody jumps in here. Just figured it out. I'm not the brightest. So, good news, guys. We actually got some rain last night, and it wasn't a lot. It was like a ½ inch, but it made everything look so good today. Like the corn uncurled. You can just tell like the ground is a little bit softer. It's so much nicer to drive on. There's no dust. We are going on like 7 weeks of no rain, and this is our second cutting. This is about 120 feet of hay, and there's not much here, but it's precious, and the cows are gonna love it. And the next bit of good news is I actually cleaned the windows on the tractor so you can see what the merger is doing. This merger works really good. Very simple, and it's something that I can run, so I'm liking it a lot. Tried getting Claudia to come out here and run this merger this morning. I don't know, she said she doesn't want to take someone else's job away from them. I told her the other guys are still sleeping. This is the time when you can take their tractors and just have fun. Best time of the day. About 5:30 to 9 o'clock in the morning. So the reason we cut the hay, even though it was only like 6 inches tall, is that it was starting to blossom. All the alfalfa was starting to blossom. So usually when it gets to that point, it's not going to grow anymore. And being so dry, it kind of quit, and then the bugs attacked it. So we just figured the best thing to do is just to cut it off, and hopefully we get a little bit more rain. We got a little bit last night, which was awesome. We got a ½ inch, so that'll help get it started. But yeah, we'll get it cut off, and hopefully the third cutting grows back and it's a lot heavier. We're pretty good shape on hay though. We have a bunch of hay left over from last year, so we have enough to go at least from last year's old hay will carry us at least into December. So even if we have a poor crop this year, we'll have plenty of hay to get through. Make the cows happy. The girls in the barn, they don't have to worry. The cows are they'll be fine. They're always gonna have some food, or at least for a year. So they'll be very thankful. New tractors, I'll tell you, like I just want to turn up the AC a little bit in here, and it's like, I don't even know where to start. I'm challenged, I guess. Let's see. Why can't they just have a dial? I would prefer a dial in this situation, just so I could just It'd be so simple. I could just grab it and turn it. Let's see, I think that's what we got to do. I could just turn it and I would have had it already turned up by now, and there we go. I guess that's how you do it. These young kids are just way smarter than me. So let's see, I gotta get back to the home screen. Why? It's way too complicated. Just go back to the dials, please. These are this year's pumpkins that we have for the U-Pick down at the pumpkin patch. They look pretty good. They're growing. I think there's gonna be a good crop there. There's gonna be a few weeds this year, but I don't know, I think they'll be fine. And the pumpkins keep growing. Oh, there's even a flower out there, I see. They look pretty good. This on the edge right here is where I didn't spray any with weeds, 4 weeds, and they would be thick with weeds. But that is a good crop of pumpkins right there. They should do really well. I think the hay is a little dry. Just cut this morning and it's already bone dry. Look at that beautiful corn. It's all curled right up. We have not had rain on these fields in probably 7 weeks. That's nasty. Come on, corn, hold on. Hopefully we get some rain Saturday.
I'm heading up now to see what my dad is up to. I think he's merging up here, but I don't know what to do with myself now that I'm done cutting. Because we got that done so fast. It usually takes me a few days, but we're all done. So maybe I'll hop in the merger with him. I think that's what he's doing. I don't really know. Never really know. But we will see. Kind of a long commute. But I don't know if he's almost done up here with this field or not. But it is supposed to be the hottest day of the week today, with like a real feel of 105. And for New York, that's like, gross. Because it's humid. Oh, I don't really know. Sometimes it is, sometimes it's not. But it is supposed to be like 96, I think, today. I don't really know. But as long as I have AC, I'm okay with it. Yeah, okay, so he's merging, which is just putting the little rows into the big rows so that we can go through and chop it easier and get it all off the ground. Got to drive that for a little bit, so that was fun. I've never run that one before. So we're going to the next field right now, but I did want to say, if you guys have not listened to our podcast yet, you should definitely check that out. The link is in the description. And if anyone is interested in having their brand sponsor us in that podcast, let us know and we can set something up in those regards. But if you want to have an ad in that or whatnot, just let us know. Bye, Dad. Took his job again. see. Hopefully I don't mess this up too bad, but you never know with me, so. And 2 fields, and it went okay. I think I'm not that good at it yet, but I'm practicing. Practice makes perfect. I'm going to the next fields now. It's super light, so they was gonna put 1 windrow per strip together. Put them all together into one. Yeah, hopefully they're not complaining too much when they go to chop it. Hopefully I'm doing okay. They caught up to me on these fields. Awesome. Mom is an OG. She's a goat. Brought me lunch. I think it's a steak. Actually, I don't know, but it's really good.
Driving truck today. We're doing our second cut. We almost got some rain today. It's within a half mile of us. It rains in the north, over this way earlier, and it's raining right now to the south. And we are missing a good thunderstorm. We really, really need it bad. But, oh well. One thing about New York, it always rains. Even though it's been a long time since it has, then it's gonna be coming. Swim. She's so happy. Jackie, what are you doing in the pool? Why are you in the pool swimming around? You act like you own this place. What is going on? Now, don't go near the tube. Come on. I think you should get out of the pool. Why do you think it's okay for you to be in this pool? I know it's hot, but really, it's a human pool. It's not for dogs. You're crazy. Come on. Out of the pool. It's so hot today. Jackie's loving it. Yes. And we got a victim. It's coming to help cover the bunk. Nice. Come on, we need some more people. We need some more. Where are they? Who would have ever thought I'd be excited about rain? Usually I'm hoping it goes away in New York. Definitely forgot to comb my hair this morning. Yeah. So we're up here, it's 6 o'clock. We were gonna cover this bunk this morning early, like, it's supposed to go up to 90 degrees. Hopefully, that bunk, why does it look so big? Right there. We've put plastic over it, put some tire sides on it, and get it covered up for hopefully rain tonight. Can you imagine rain? Some dumb bird is building the nest right in the end of this auger. I don't think that's a good idea, bird. Definitely a starling. Not the brightest birds. Seems strange, a little bit of mud around in places. We got a little bit of rain yesterday. It's like so strange, it's been bone dry. These are all the different ingredients for grain. This is canola meal. This is distillers. There's a lot of it there. Looks like a mountain. This is more distillers. This is like a mineral mix. I'm probably messing all these up, but there's my because I never do it. These are pellets that he gets. Not sure what the pellets do, but they look cool. And then this is our ground corn that we grind ourselves. And there's just a little grinder up top. Grinds it, comes straight off a truck outside. Takes about a whole day to grind a 20-ton truckload, but it really does a nice job. It's like powder. Can you see it? It's just like flour. Really nice. So this is our commodity shed. It's kind of messy right now. There's always something to clean up on a farm, seems like. This is what a mixer wagon looks like. It's got 2 big augers in here, and it keeps mixing all the feed up. It pushes it up, throws it around, puts the grain with the haylage. See, there's just haylage. Just mixing it up. He does about 5 loads of these a day. Chocolate chips, they're going in right now. A little bit of sugar. I would have thrown another 1/4 cup of chocolate chips in there myself. Looks a little full, but we'll see where this is gonna go. Corn silage. Smells good. It's like making a batch of cookies. You got to make sure you got all the right ingredients. I would not want to be in here. Got a set of scales on it. He's weighing it right now. You can see it inside the cab of the loader. Back from the parlor. Going out to their home. Back to work. This is how you find the sun in the morning. You climb the pile of haylage. It's gonna be hot here today. It's gonna be another 90-degree day. So we're up here at 6 o'clock and we're gonna cover this pile of haylage before it gets hot. It's our corn silage. The plastic over there keeps getting blown off. Oh, plastic always looks great in the wind. This stuff is amazing. Look at all those leaves in there. Nice. Yum, 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 yum. 4255 on the mixer. Our John Deere payloader that we got from one of the local towns that traded in. The second cut we put in there, we put in a whole 35 loads. This thing's pretty cool. All the feed together so that it's, in case there's some dry stuff on the bottom or different kinds of haylage all throughout. It mixes it and then it keeps a nice straight edge. It's a monster. Doesn't everyone drive around with a spider web on their windshield? Isn't that cool? Do you think it's cool, Farm Girl?
Yeah.
What happened, JoJo?
Nothing happened.
I wonder what happened to the window. The more I look at this little accident here, it reminds me of a soccer ball damaged
so funny.
window. I wonder if a soccer ball could have done this. Yep, it was a soccer ball.
I just got home from merging all day. It must be like, I don't know what time it is. It's 6:30 right now, so good, you know, good day of it. I am not good at it, but I think it definitely takes practice to get good at that. My dad was making fun of me. But anyways, yeah, I couldn't really film it that much because I was really trying to focus and do good. Anyways, thank you guys for watching once again, and make sure you listen to that new podcast because the latest one has Jess Peters in it, and Jess Peters is, you know, bomb. So, thank you guys again. Hope you guys are having a wonderful summer. Peace out, Girl Scout.